welcome to another edition of Connecticut Rocks right here on PPRN Radio. My name is Bobby D, Bob D. April, and I'm going to call this edition of CTROCKS Random Play. I'm going to start things off with a bunch of tracks from artists and groups that begin with the letter C. I know I should be starting with the beginning of the alphabet with the letter A, but I'm going to jump around. That's why it's called Random Play. First track is from Cables and Confessions from their album Divergent Boundaries. The song is called Full Circle. Right here on Connecticut Rocks on PPRN Radio. Enjoy.
Just as worthless as before. Don't breathe my name. You don't know me. And I almost hope it all works out, but not enough to wish you well on your way. What's it matter to me if it keeps you up at night? You know you're not the only one who wakes up screaming. Now you're just a song I scratched on paper in a book I'll never read again. How's it feel to be forgotten? How's it feel? How's it feel? Read my name. You don't know me. You never even gave it a chance. I run from my problems and the gym down the street, and I drive home in silence 'cause they're waiting for me. When I get home and every empty room holds a skeleton that sings a melody I haven't heard since last year. You only breathe right, I have let you in. You never saw me, I let you see. You only breathe right, I have let you in. You never saw me, I let you see.
Fabulous.
To go home, past the old school ground, it's been torn down. Ghosts of dreams and theater queens still haunt the town. To go home, to want that nothing's changed, to know you're wrong, but you still crave the memories of your first love's last days. Northwestern streets in my head, making love in your bed. Things that could have been.
That's Camp out of New London, Connecticut, going back a while to their EP, which they released a couple of years ago. Well, a couple of years ago, back in 2013. They put out a full album the following year called Friends. And, well, not a full album. Another EP it was, actually. Liz DeLeese, lead vocals, and electric and acoustic guitar. Gautam Sinha on drums. Mike Galata on bass background vocals, and background vocals also by Emily Morse, Skylar Volpe, and John Markson, who also plays acoustic guitar on some tracks. That's the band Camp that was out of New London, Connecticut. I'm not sure if they're still playing, but great sounds anyway. And that's one of the things you'll hear on Connecticut Rocks. CT Rocks is known for local music from the past, the present, and the future. So you never know where I'm going to dig up a track from the past, the recent past, the distant past, somewhere in between. Started off the show with Cables and Confessions from their the band's Divergent Boundaries collection. You heard Full Circle. Okay, next up is Canyon, who won Best Album of the Year and Best Song of the Year last year at the Connecticut Music Awards. We're still waiting to hear when and where they'll have the ceremony or the awards this year. But enjoy this track from her album called Half, and this is called Free from Canyon right here on Connecticut Rocks.
I was alarmed by his presence, but assured by his way. He had a rockin' rhythm going on that park swing today, and I couldn't really figure why this old man would swing. But I guess it doesn't matter, 'cause he was born to be free. Free as the wind blows, free as the church pew rolls, free as the smile she gives as she passes him along the road. Free as a jailbird, free as the gospel's word, free as the second chance, free as the last dance. And this curtain is my protection. It will keep out the eyes of those peeping Tom peepers and their curious disguise. And I know I have a lot, too much for some, but my blood does not run thicker. I've paid the same debts as everyone, 'cause I'm free as the wind blows, free as the church pew rolls, free as the smile she gives as she passes him along the road, free as a jailbird, free as the gospel's word, free as the second chance, free as the last dance. 'Cause you don't need much when you've lost it all. Just a park bench and yesterday's newspaper. Yeah, you don't need much when you've lost it all. Just a handful of birdseed, that's all the friends you want. 'Cause you're free as the wind blows, free as the church pew rolls, free as the smile she gives as she passes him along the road, free as the jailbird, free as the gospel's word, free as the second chance, free as the last dance. 'Cause you don't need much when you've lost it all. Yeah, you don't need much you've lost it. It is you, please. You're runner. I chase you, chase you. Whoa. You're runner. I chase you, chase you. Road runner, run, 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 run. Road runner, road runner. Challenge, can you handle it? Quick bump to rush and a deeper rejection. Clever traps, you think you're runner. I chase you. Whoa. You're runner. I chase you. Road runner, run, run, run.
Yeah, that's Catalina. Wow. With their title track from their album Road Runner. Catalina, a recent, I guess, graduate from University of New Haven. She's more of a singer-songwriter when you see her live, but that's her album or collection called Roadrunner. And you heard the title track right here on Connecticut Rocks, here on PPRN Radio. And before that, again, Canyon from her Connecticut State, her Connecticut Music Awards, Best Album of the Year in 2015, called Half. You heard the song Free. And if you catch Canyon live, you'll see her more in a singer-songwriter acoustic setting, and she's trying to pursue that style more so in the future. But the album Half, which took nearly a decade or longer even for Canyon to put together, it's a fully produced, fully orchestrated collection of songs that the song Stay was the best song of the year in Connecticut. So All right, let's get back into some random tracks here on Connecticut Rocks from bands and artists that start with the letter C. This next one is from Cheem, from their collection, Making a Planet. This song is called Easy On, Easy Off.
These backseat driving laws will set me straight. but in your heart I'll remain a sin. It seems a good time to be sitting down. Blood rushes to my head, 'cause I crumble at the pinnacle, abandoning your bed. I'm a neurotic obsession hound. Your rabbit trail I'm chasing down. You got me lost in the woods, so very lost in the woods. I'm pretty sure that ain't too bad. When your house of leaves was falling down, I raked it back in place. You know I'll crumble at the pinnacle, abandoning your grace. I'm a neurotic obsession hound. Your rabbit trail I'm chasing down. You got me locked in the woods, so very lost in the woods. I'm pretty sure that ain't too bad. I've never been so high. I look below me, I see skies, and I am just a wench that's never been so alone, never been so alone, never been so alone, so very in the darkest room of the brightest house. I love you with my brain. You know I'll crumble at the pinnacle, as winter sheds its mane.
Yeah, that's Cheerleader, ensemble out of Westport, Connecticut, that released that a couple years back from an EP called Call Me Jimmy. You heard the song Crumble. And let me just tell you about those guys. Ellen Kempner on guitars, vocals, and bass, and Max Kupperberg on drums. It's a 6-track EP called Call Me Jimmy. They also put out a collection called Dolly Eyelids the year before. Before, from Cheerleader, which there actually is a group out of Brooklyn, New York that's called Cheerleader these days. I'm trying to still find out if those guys are transplanted from Connecticut or just blossomed in Brooklyn. Anyway, before that was Cheem with Easy On, Easy Off, again from their collection, Making a Planet. Next up here on Connecticut Rocks, a track from Cinder Talk, which is Johnny Rogers, formerly for many years in Mighty Purple, and currently in the group Arms and Voices, along with his brother and Seth Adam and Seth Christopherson. It's a really neat sound from Arms and Voices. This is Cinder Talk from a recent release, and this song is called Mutter, Mutter, Mutter. Enjoy. Cinder Talk right here on Connecticut Rocks on PPRN Radio.
Can you hear the murmur, listing and low, in the still small hours, familiar and old? Was there something that you wanted long, long ago? 'Cause I can hear the murmur, I remember, I know. I remember what you told us, walking in the field. We told you we would hold us to our end of the deal. Before the years would burn us, each a different way, and leave you to your ashes on the mattress where you lay. All night you lie on the bed of dying ash. Listen to the murmur of the things you couldn't have. Listen to the cinder talk going mutter, mutter, mutter in your ear. There's life in the ashes, still life in the ashes. There's still life in the ash. There's still life in the ashes. Listen to the cinder talk. Talking like a nagging, annoying, oh, nagging you to do something and not just let it go. Whatever circumstances, whatever passing days, whatever to the time you tried to pray it all away. All night you lie on the bed of dying ash. Listen to the murmur of the things you couldn't have. Listen to the cinder talk going mutter, mutter, mutter in your ear. There's life in the ashes, still life in the ashes. There's still life in the ash. There's still life in the ashes. Listen to the cinder talk, 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 talking to you, talk, talking to you. You wanted to be noble, keep it from consuming you, and the frustration, turn your back to it, accept it as a failure, let it go dormant, trying to replace it, too scared to face it, but you still hear the mutter, 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 mutter. Listen to the cinder talk, mutter, mutter, mutter in your ear. There's life in the ashes, still life in the ashes. There's still life in the ash. There's still life in the ashes. Listen to the cinder talk, mutter, mutter, mutter in your ear. listen to the cinder talk.
There's so much like she can't even come back to you and get better.
Yeah, that's Circus Propaganda. Wow, the collection of artists that includes members of the Foresters and many of their friends. I'm going to go through the roster, and it's all first names right here, but the guys from the Foresters are prominent. Quinn, who I know, Quinn Harley on ukulele, vocals, drums, miscellaneous percussion. Evan Nork, melodica, vocals, guitar, banjo, miscellaneous percussion, stylophone, Casio, piano, chord organ, voice changer, synth, violin. Hayden Nork on drums, bass, miscellaneous vocals, singing, saw, banjo, harmonica. And then the other guys involved, Luke, Cad, Frederick, and Atticus. Circus Propaganda. Yeah, they came out in early in 2015. They released that. They're out of Bethany, Connecticut. Circus Propaganda. I guess it's a side project of the guys from the Foresters. Before that, you heard Johnny Rogers again from his recent full-length release. You heard the song Mutter, Mutter, Mutter. I'm just jumping around here in different tracks on Connecticut Rocks. Next up is Colin Sullivan, who used to be in The Guru. This is a single he released called The Garden, right here on Connecticut Rocks on PPRN.
Walking down to the garden, swallowed in all alone. I'm a rider with my own two hands. Give me love, baby, give me your hand. I think it's understood, I know what I should. A man today, you'd always say, keep your head on right. I know it feels like around your neck. She says she's feeling good. I say I know you should. I think our love is past. I knew it never lasts. But I'm a rider as my only girl. I feel alive, baby, knowing misunderstood. I know what I feel. A man today, you'd always say, people get alright. I know it feels right around your neck.
The one-town horse got up and died, and then it hurt the local pride. The aftermath, the hourglass had run out. Well, I know it's over, they say. But savor the signs, the hallmarks are fine. We're here to stay. $2 drinks, a town tells a crime. Make the world feel like it was our oyster. Conscience is clean, yes, some of the time. You know, I've been a sinner, I've been a saint, I've been a scoundrel, give and I take. I've been the culprit, who wants to know? Show me the target, look at the low. Local pride. The aftermath, the hourglass had run out. Well, I know it's over, ended that way. But savor the signs, the hallmarks are fine. We're here to stay. Attempt is a crime. Make the world feel like it was our oyster. Conscience is clean some of the time. You know, I've been a sinner, I've been a saint, I've been a scoundrel, give and I take. I was a culprit, but who wants to know? Show me the target, look at the
sounds from River Tigris out of Danbury, Connecticut, from a collection, I guess. Well, I got that track from a ctindie.com collection, released a couple years back. But the band River Tigris, River Tigris, put out a EP, and also they put out a full length. Let's see, they put out something else too. Let me just check. Yeah, just an EP in 2013. And again, you heard the track. EP is different tracks. Okay, maybe I'm confused, to be honest. But that's River Tigris with Tales of Crime. Yes, Tales of Crime you just heard. And that does come from their EP, River Tigris, self-titled EP, 4 tracks. Came out in 2012. All right, I'm going to move on here on Connecticut Rocks. Before River Tigris, you heard again, that was The Garden, the single from Colin Sullivan. All right, next up, a track from Nat Lion, Gin and Visions, followed by Jacket Thor and Ghost of Chance. Yes, Ghost of Chance. 3 tracks coming up here next on Connecticut Rocks on PPRN Radio. Yeah, we're getting close to the first hour of this 2-hour adventure into the sounds of Connecticut independent original music from the past, the present, and the future. Here's Nat Lion and Gin and Visions.
December, and I'm standing on the runway at the airport in Westerly. The pilot finally showed, but he's got no socks. We took off in a whiteout blizzard in a Cessna 182. I think we hit a cormorant or two. As the plane went down, I had to rethink my plan to rescue you from Winter Island madness with Gin and Visions. You're sleeping in the
true. Fortunate nose blowing all blue, and here to its truth. Blessed harvest will pick, the barbed wire sets the tone. When it's all interlocked, spirits cut to the bone. Oh, hail the full moon before you, on my own terms, the seasons move. Oh, hail the full moon before now we lay here, equilibrium of joy and fear, swallowing sterile foods, await our escape at the door. Oh, hail the full moon before you, on my own terms, the seasons move. Oh, hail the full moon before you. Oh, hail the full moon before you, on my own terms, the seasons
track too quick here. That was Ghost of Chance with Wooden Tambourine right here on Connecticut Rocks. Preceded by Jacket Thor, Ode to Lunar Phases. And Nat Lion started that little set there with Gin and Visions. You're tuning in to Connecticut Rocks here on PPRN Radio. Let's get right back into the music. Here is Postmodern Panic. And this track, Mia, right here on Connecticut Rocks.
gums like a whippersnapper staring at an open wound. Who knew that you were all I needed to make it through? But you just used me as a pawn. And now I'm all alone, just like a gnome out on the lawn. Give me love, give me a double dose, 'cause my heart feels gross and my eyes are closed. I see you walking with your current man, yet I want to hold your hand. Yes, my love for you is grand. You flapped your gums like a whippersnapper staring at an open wound. Who knew that you were all I needed to make it through? You just used me as a pawn. Now I'm all alone, just like a gnome out on the lawn. Once upon a time I used to love you. Days when we were young. Once upon a by I used to sing with you. And all the songs we sung, we could raise up our arms and hallelujah. We would pull down the moon and we made love. And it was such a bright and burning, brilliant situation. Oh, 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 when we were young. I always knew your mother wasn't fond of me. She made it clear from the start. I lived alone and I didn't go to college. She told me, boy, can't buy a home with heart. And I took your hand, ran off in the moonlight, and we stayed up all night and squinted at the sun. And it was such a bright and burning, brilliant situation. Oh, 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 when we were young. Now you learn to cool and calm my temper. I was known to make you cry. That was never my intention, my dear. Now that's all by and by. Few were the days, felt like cold December. And for a while I was convinced you were the one. And it was such a bright and burning, brilliant situation. Oh, 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 when we were young.
was all I ever wanted. Simple, fare thee well. My humble song is all I can give to you now. I hope your heart can swell from all the love that life has brought you. I've seen your smile make your man undone, and it was such a bright and burning, brilliant situation. Oh, when we were young, when we were young, when we were young, once we were young, when we were young.
Yeah, that's Jay Prince, otherwise known as Jason Prince, When We Were Young. A New Haven-based singer-songwriter. Wonderful song there, When We Were Young, from Jay Prince. The Dustbusters, more guys out of the University of New Haven, with Garden Gnome. And let me get to those guys. The Dustbusters. Anthony Rossi, Tom Stringer, Tyler Kafran, and Drew Nedziliski. Nedziliski. New Haven guys at the University of New Haven. Yeah. Oh, the Dustbusters. Yes. Preceding the Dustbusters, you heard from Postmodern Panic. Yeah, they made an appearance at the annual Swan Day event up in New Britain, Connecticut this year, and Postmodern Panic out of Hartford, Connecticut. Lyrics by Rachel Adele Cabagnon? No, that's not right. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm mixing things up. Three-piece rock band consisting of vocalist Rachel Adele, yes, guitarist Carl Messerschmidt, and drummer Tim Bojanowski. They're out of Hartford, Connecticut. Lost in the Patterns is their most recent release now. Is that correct? Yeah. Oh, well. Anyway, we're going to march here on Connecticut Rocks with more local, independent, original music from all four corners of the state, if possible. Right here on PPRN Radio. You can hear Connecticut Rocks new shows Wednesdays and Fridays from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. or so, and the preceding show from Wednesday to Friday, and from Friday to the following Wednesday, you can hear that show at 1 p.m. So basically, new shows at 3 p.m. on Wednesday and Friday, and older shows at 1 p.m. Wednesdays and Fridays. So each Wednesday, each Friday, 4 hours of Connecticut independent original music right here on PPRN Radio. Next up, Paper Hill Casket Company with the song Survive, right here on Connecticut Rocks.
She's looming low as we pass the smoke around, as she can't breathe anymore as we put her in the ground, and the shovel's clinking and the rain is passing by, and certain things just seem so small, like pennies on the ice, but they draw the line between your life and mine, and now I'm stuck here with all of this time. Main thing about me was that you were mine. I love you till I lost all hope. How can I survive without your tongue digging at my teeth? No one sees me like you did. I can't let this be. Whoa, will we survive? I'm finding words to live by. Whoa, will we survive? My God, I miss your eyes.
it's so broke down. And so I fit in like a cornerstone, where all the girls dressed like Madonna when she was young and hot and hungry. And the boys make me an offer. Their fat dads look like Don Corleone. I wanna run off to the country, 'cause all the horses, they just love me. And all I wanna do is have a barbecue, drink a beer. Said all I wanna do is run away with you. I wanna disappear just for a couple of years. Now all the drunks must know my jacket, because they stopped me at the Cineplex. I gotta keep you within arm's reach, so you don't get bent up and terrorized. They're raising such a racket, the way they scream at me for cigarettes. I gotta run off to the country and find a pecan tree to occupy. 'Cause all I wanna do is have a barbecue and drink a beer. Said all I wanna do is slip away with you. I wanna disappear. I wanna get out of here. And the bus stop is in tatters. By the bus stop window, she is always shattered. And we're all as mad as hatters. And we're dressed like filthy urchins. You know I love my morning paper. I like to spit right off of a skyscraper. But if I don't get me some chicken soon, now honey, can't you see that I'm hurting? And all I wanna do is have a barbecue, drink a beer. Said all I wanna do is run away with you. I wanna disappear just for a couple of years, 'cause all I wanna do is have a barbecue and drink a beer.
Wow, I'm getting hungry and thirsty listening to Ben Erickson sing about a barbecue. Again, it's Ben Erickson with the song BBQ or Barbecue right here on Connecticut Rocks, preceded by Paper Hill Gasket Company and their song Survive. Next up, the Gentle Stunts with a cool sounding song Putrid Malt Stars. that's the Danbury Lie with Dance With Me, project led by Robert Loncto out of New Haven, Connecticut. And I'm reading about the band's latest exploits. They have a new album that'll be released soon under a soon-to-be-named title. But the Danbury Lie, stick around, stay in touch with the scene as new music is coming on the way. Oh boy, let's see. Is that right? Out of Seattle, Washington these days? Oh, no. Who knows? Maybe he did move. I got to catch up with him. Before the Danbury Lie, you heard from Chris Modine and his track Earthquake. And started that three-song set there with The Gentle Stunts, which is Cal McNamara's project, with Putrid Malt Stars. Hope you're enjoying the music here on Connecticut Rocks, here on PPRN Radio. Sending thanks to Peter Pinho and Phil Hall for connecting Connecticut Rocks and PPRN Radio. Try and bring you as much independent, local, original music as possible each time you hear Connecticut Rocks. And also during the day, throughout the day, 24 hours and 7 days a week, music is heard here on PPRN Radio. And check out Peter's show Undiscovered on Mondays from 7 to 10, I believe, 7 to 10 Eastern Time, for his spin on local and regional undiscovered sounds. All right, next up here on Connecticut Rocks. Oh boy, what do we got? Oh, Thank You, Mr. Keating, with God Had Now Grown Bolder. And then you got a couple of rockin' tracks that I hope you look forward to. I'm looking forward to. Analog Sunset and the great Dr. Martino. Tell you about those bands after the set. Maybe slip in Pools Are Nice as well. Let's see. We'll start out with Thank You, Mr. Keating. God Had Now Grown Bolder. Yeah, that's Dr. Martino. Oh my, out of northeastern Connecticut these days, but they're all over the place. Play down in New York City and along the coast of Connecticut and central Connecticut. They're everywhere. Dr. Martino, Hollywood Coprophagia. Yes, I somehow pronounced that correctly. Analog Sunset before that with Yesterday. That's a staple of the Connecticut sound, Connecticut beat, the Connecticut scene. Analog Sunset with Yesterday. And before that was Thank You, Mr. Keating with God Had Now Grown Bolder. Let's get right back into the music and keep on rocking. Here's Pools Are Nice and Stupid Clothes.
Right,
That's Ferns with 79 Cent Gold. Next up, next up was Avlov, which I'm going to get right back to them. And oh, where am I? Oh my. This has been an amazing edition of Connecticut Rocks. I got to get to the Avlov here. Apologies for that. Here is Avlov from the beginning to that track. It's called The Great Crocodile. But you don't read my scroll. Describe my name, doesn't sound the same. It's in your way to figure out what it's all about. It's not easy to feel the way. You're full, but you don't need what's sold. Found my game, nothing sounds the same. It's been your way to figure out what it's all about. It's not easy, but either way, you should try. 'Cause there's something in the time. But you won't eat my role. I sign my name, nothing stays the same. It's in your way to walk around beneath the sound. Listen to me, you're in the way. Teach me more so you don't hear me snore. Talk my way, though you hear me say it's in your way to figure out what it's all Yeah, from Avlov, here is Spectral Fangs with Memory Girl.
sometimes I really want it. I can't forget it, and sometimes I really want it. I can't forget it, and sometimes I really want it. I can't forget it. Oh! No!
Oh, watch out!
That's Horns of Ormus out of New London, Connecticut, with a wonderful track you just heard. Let's see, that's Just Does. It came out on a compilation from the Telegraph Recording Company, released on Record Store Day. That was last year, I believe. Every Crime was the track from the band known as Loom. These days they're known as Quiet Giant, out of Danbury, actually Bethel, Connecticut. And Avlov before that with not Avlov, Spectral Fangs. Another band that plays up in New London a lot. Danbury a lot, used to play there. Joe Russo out in front of Spectral Fangs with Memory Girl. See if I can squeeze in one more track on this edition of Connecticut Rocks. Oh boy, which one can we do? Oh, it's been a while. Let's see. Run Jenny, all-female band. This is called Goodbye High. And of course, I'd like to go out on a high note with this edition of Connecticut Rocks. Stay tuned to PPRN Radio again 24/7 for sounds wall to wall, including all DJ Saturdays and Peter Pinhole Radio, PPRN Radio on Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 7 to 10 and beyond. Okay. Maybe 8 to 10. I don't know. Bobby D is my name, and you can connect with Connecticut Rocks via email, connecticutrocks@gmail.com. You can find Connecticut Rocks on Facebook, it's Connecticut Rocks Radio. There's a fan page and a group page. And Instagram and Twitter, the handle is at CTROX Radio. Here's Run Jenny and Goodbye High. See you next time here on PPRN Radio. And catch Connecticut Rocks also on Wednesdays, 6 to 8 p.m. on WNHU out of West Haven, Connecticut.
Now I can barely stand to see your face. Another quiet night alone, and I'm wishing that you don't come home. You're out drinking with your friends. I just want this to end. It could have been so easy for you to please me, but it's much, much too late for that. It could have been so simple, so damn simple, but this time I'm not taking you back. Keep It could have been so